And here she is, the wonderful Joni Daniels, who heckles us all throughout the commercials all morning long here. She gets here early. We were just asking Megan, what do you want to be called, Joni? Job coach, third base coach, but you want to be called a consultant.
Right.
That's good. Well, that's what you are.
That's what I am.
But today you have let the secret out of the bag, where the jobs are.
This is a great segment. This is very upbeat.
And you know what? I read it every morning. The Baltimore Business Journal, I think, is doing a tremendous job, and not just the minimum wage jobs, but jobs that are really good, well-paying jobs.
Yeah, I have my cheat sheet here because I don't want to miss anything. And the BBJ has a back-to-work blog, and it's both online and in print. And they list not just who in the region is hiring, but what kinds of jobs. Jobs like financial services, food service, real estate and development, sales, technology, administrative, professional services. And they recently reported that there is a real estate development project in Crofton, which is going to hire as many as 2,400 positions over the next 4 years.
See, I think that's great.
It's very encouraging.
All right, what about this, the City Biz List?
CityBizList.com has 35 web pages that are dedicated to job openings in our region. And again, they range from accounting and finance, engineering, HR, public relations, and they also have sites for Philadelphia, Boston, New York City, Pittsburgh, and Charlotte Raleigh. So if you want to expand it.
CityBiz?
CityBizList.com.
All right, the U.S. Office of Personnel Management.
Yep. You know, everybody talks about Maryland as being a great state to work in if you want a job in government. And if you're looking for those jobs in government, opm.gov is where you can learn about them, and special hiring events, opportunities for veterans, opportunities for people with disabilities, students, senior executives. They even have a page with special websites just for government jobs for each one of those populations.
And can you fill out the government application online there or with them?
Yep.
I guess?
Yep.
All right, the Department of Defense.
Department of Defense is one of the best places. Maryland is one of the best places in the East Coast to get a job in the Department of Defense. And if you have a security clearance, you can get, right now they have 970 jobs listed in the region in the Department of Defense.
How many?
970.
No kidding.
No kidding. And you can search by company, you can search by region, and you can search by position.
All right, Career Builder.
Career Builder gives you both local and a national view, and they have a site on their website, careerbuilder.com, called Career Builders Companies Hiring This Month. So it gives you both a local, regional view as well as a national view. And you can figure out if it's time to expand your search and look at a wider geographic area or just look at the Baltimore region.
So you're just saying cast a wider net.
Yeah, you know, if you really want to look nationally and you want to expand your search, look at AOL. They have the top 10 companies hiring right now site, and it changes every week. And so you might not be thinking, I really need to move out of the area. You want to stay around. You know, people in this region tend to really enjoy this region and stay here for a long time. But sometimes, depending on the area of your professional expertise, you have to widen your search and look a little beyond the Maryland state.
Have you noticed that, you know, we had Monster.com and, you know, Career Builder back then, but since the economy has taken a turn for the worse, more of these websites are popping up offering help to people.
Yes, I have. And also the professional websites, you know, if you belong to a professional association, every professional association has a website. They now are creating job banks and places where employers can come and they can advertise for their members.
Out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 you just mentioned, which one would you go to first?
Local?
Yeah.
BBJ.
Yeah, so would I. Yeah, I think it's doing a great job.
Yeah, because you can get it in print, and a lot of people still like that, holding it in the paper, looking at it, doing the research. And you can read a lot about area companies and get ideas about what's going on with them, what's going on in the news, what kinds of trends they're involved in, so that when you position your cover letter, you can cite some of that information that you've learned.
Okay, great job. I told you, you did well today.
Thank you.
You got the job. All right.
I'll see you next month.
Okay.